What's happening, y'all? It's your boy Mark B coming to you. Let me just hop right into what it is I gotta say, man. A few things stood out to me, man, and like temporary things. Just surviving surviving the fall. You know what I mean? And when you're going through temporary challenges and temporary situations, man, just survive the temporary, man. Because if you can survive the temporary, on the other side of your temporary pain, you get introduced to your other self. Your other self produces the other life that it is that you strive for and that you want. And we think that things and conditions are permanent. So we tend to make permanent decisions based on temporary conditions. Even our bodies and our souls are temporary. This is temporary. This is just a temple. We're here for a moment in time. You know what I mean? And when you look at time, it's really a small bit of moment in time. For how long, we all been on this earth, but all that is temporary, man. So if your body and your flesh isn't permanent, then your problem isn't permanent. You'll get over it. You know what I mean? Your pain isn't permanent. You need to create a different relationship with pain. And that's just what it boils down to. For most people, their relationship with pain and inconveniences is to avoid them. It's to avoid those situations. But you have to stay to yourself. You have to stay yourself. You have to stay yourself. And on the other side of this, you get introduced to your other self. And for you, just know that you are not as far away from your dreams as you think that you are. You are a lot closer than you think. Not because you're thinking so far away. You know what I mean? It's because you behave in accordance to that belief system that it is that you adopted over time. And it always keeps it that far away from you and what it is that you want to achieve. You know what I mean? So if you behave in accordance to a belief system, man, a new belief system, I would say, you need to create a life that matches your vision. You need to create a conversation that matches your vision for your life. Stop living like a sheep. Everybody say, oh, that person is just a wolf dressed up in sheep's clothing. But I feel like for me, just my perspective looking at it, don't live like a sheep. Like wolves break free from societal norms. They don't follow the crowd. They don't do what everybody else do. They do their own thing. Yes, wolves run in packs, but what I'm saying is wolves are both loved and feared. Like people love wolves, but they're also feared by nature and people, you know what I mean? It's just like those who dare to reach out to new heights in the world, those who look to do different things. I know we look at these people like Elon Musk and all these people and even LeBron, you know what I mean? LeBron James, to keep it cultural, you know what I mean? True growth and success lies outside your comfort zone. That's just what it is. You have to become comfortable with being uncomfortable. Because outside of that comfort zone is when you reach out, and that's where true success lies, and that's where growth lies. You know what I mean? And embrace change. Change is not nothing bad. Like change is actually good. Things change all the time. And you see over time, things are always changing. Things change gradually. Things change drastically. However the change is, but you have to have that ability to adapt to the change, whatever that may be. But embrace change, man. Dominate your challenges, man. Challenges. You gotta love challenges, man. Dominate your challenges, whatever it is, man. You say, man, I'm the best to ever do whatever it is that you want to do. I'm the best person to do this. I'm fit for this. And I'm going to go out here. And it's just like, man, whoever it is that lines up across me, I'm going to dominate you every single time, period. And envision a better future for yourself. Like, whatever it is that you want, continue to evolve. You know what I mean? Want more. Don't just settle. And when I say don't settle, like it's a perspective. What I say for settling is don't settle for, but settle with. And the difference between that and what I see is when I say don't settle for, but settle with. When you settle for something, meaning I'll just settle for this, but it's not what you really want. It's maybe a comfortability thing, but it may be because you may think you don't deserve a thing or a life or whatever that may be. But when you settle with something, is you went over your options, you looked over and you say, man, I'm going to settle with this because I feel like this is the best plan of action. This is the best thing for me. So I'm going to settle with this. So that's just what I mean. So just envision a better life, you know what I mean, for yourself. And then, man, fall in love with the process. That's important, to fall in love with the process. Like when I say fall in love with the process, whatever journey it is that you're on, or just fall in love with it. Don't give up. Like, you know what I mean? Don't focus so much on the destination, because when you get caught up in the destination and what it is and where it is that you want to get to, then you're not staying present going through your journey. You're not staying present going through your process. You know what I mean? And that gives you more satisfaction, because the destination or the goal, what is it? Then what? You get there, oh, I'm here. And then the high from that, getting to your destination, it only lasts so long. You know what I'm saying? But if you fall in love with doing what it is that you want to do, then in the journey and throughout that process, and then now you have something to hold on to. You know what I'm saying? And man, that's really all that I had to say today, man. I just wanted to slide through, yeah, man, and just give a little talk today. But man, it's more to come, for real.